And I'm sure you can be able to see me now. So we're going to start right away because of time. If you're joining us for the first time, my name is Paul Mwatu. I'm the Director of Sales for New Life East Africa, and I'm truly honored to be one of the people who are presenting to you today. And we're going to just take about an hour, and then from there we'll be able to tell you why we called you here on this meeting. But I'm really happy to see everybody who is logging in from different places. There's a place on the chat where you can be able to share with us where you're logging from, and would really be able to be happy to know where you're connecting from. And you're most welcome. I know some of us have just come from church, and others we didn't go. We chose to stay at home and watch church on the television. So I believe you had a wonderful day. So you're most welcome to our presentation today. And I am with my co-host who is going to come quickly to be able to share with us. But I know we have guests in our midst. I want to take this opportunity to welcome who is a guest who is looking at this opportunity for the very first time. You're most welcome to be able to take you through why we called you here. And then from there, you can be able to make a decision to join us, and then we can be able to move forward from there. So you're most welcome. Our distributors, you're also most welcome, and thank you so much for joining us today. And for the benefit of guests, the company that is calling you here today, it's called New Life International, started back 1958. So as we talk today, we are over 60 years since this company started, and our aim is to be able to provide the world with quality product and financial system that will be able to help you to continue to live a good life and also achieve the things that you want to achieve in your life. So since when the company was started, we're in over 50 countries in operation. So it's an international opportunity, and we always want to make sure that people are living in an environment which is healthy, which they can be able to generate some health, and they can be able to live a good life. And we so do by the kind of market that we are in, which we call it a direct selling market, or you can also, if you want, you can also call it the network marketing company. And that setup of a business, it's what is defining success today. Most of the companies that are successful and that are succeeding today, largely you'll be able to find that they have adopted this kind of network marketing, and that is why they have been able to achieve a lot of benefits. So our founder is Jerry Brasfield, born in US, California. And he had some health challenges. He had asthma, he had allergies. He went to different hospitals. He couldn't feel well until when the mother started adding some good quality products in his diet, and he got back his health. So when he was about 19 years, that is the time he started the company of New Life. And as we talk today, it is a multi-million-dollar company which is changing people's life. So it is an amazing company that is changing people's life. And because Jerry was not a scientist and he really wanted to help people to live good life and experience some goodness of health, he partnered with some science and nutritionists and toxicologists, people have a lot of idea in the functions of human body. And they started what we call the Scientific Advisory Board, which is behind all the research of the products that we are seeing today that we'll be able to see. So it is an amazing place to be. And, and we have products, as I said, we have a whole range of products. We have the health products, as you can see there, which will be able to help you to feel better, to look better, and even to live better, which is what everybody is on this call. I believe those are some of the things that brought you on this call today. So we have some good nutritional products. We're not going to talk largely about them today. We also have what we call the herbal alternatives, because our scientists also discovered that there is a secret behind the products which are the traditional medicine, and they went further to do a bit of research so that they can be able to make sure they also bring those products in a better way. So we are not going to talk about those ones as well. If you're looking for a place where you can also be able to manage your weight, to manage your BMI, to be able to get out of all these optimistic diseases, we also have a huge range of such products which will be able to help you. So if you stick around with us for long, you'll be able to hear us mentioning those products at other sessions. And we also have what we call them, the skincare. And our skincare is purely organic. There is no chemical. It is based on plant, very well researched, and there are products that will be able to help you to continue to look good and enjoy them, because there's no chemical. They're wonderful products that are researched. But today we are going to talk on our other range of products, which is home care. And I just want to call our leader who is joining me today, Elly Odhiambo, to be able to take us to that session of home care, and we'll be able to get a lot of benefit on how the home cares can be able to be a good inclusion in our lives. So Elly, if you can hear me.
I can hear you, Paul.
Okay, Elly, go ahead. I can hear you as well.
Asante sana, Paul. So thank you very much, Paul, and thank you for that introduction. My name, for the people who do not know me, my name is Elly Odhiambo. Elly Odhiambo is a former banker, but the banking work ended in the year 2000. That was the time also that this opportunity was brought to us by a neighbor who just stays a house from us. This neighbor came and shared the opportunity with my wife. He told my madam that there's an opportunity that people are making good money out of. If you can be interested, we can go and listen to it. And if you are interested, you can join. This was October. And Madam did not hesitate, because that time her job as a secretary in DT Dobie had ended. They were retrenched. So me, I was still working. When she referred this matter to me, I just told her, please go ahead and see what you can do. She went and attended a meeting along Ngong Road, Ngong Hills Hotel to be precise. And there she got the opportunity. The person who was presenting it had come all the way from South Africa, who did the session. And she came back very excited and said, this is an opportunity that we can take as a family. Me not being there, and also not being these people who are very, very, very resistant in everything, I go ahead. I will do the sponsoring. So I remember giving a check of 10,000. She went and paid 9,600 as our joining fee. That time, I was still working. I was working with Barclays. At that time, I'd risen to become an operations manager in one of the Barclays branches in Kisumu. Actually, was in Kisumu branch. So little did I know that by the end of that year, that was October, but that by the end of December, I found the bank sending me home through a retrenchment, and I did not hesitate. I told the wife that since this is opportunity which is already here, let's look at it. So I was also invited to a meeting at Hotel Intercontinental, and there I remember when the person who was presenting saying one word which really changed my life, and up to now that word is still with me. He said, if you are looking for financial freedom, there is no way you'll ever get your financial freedom if you are being bossed by somebody else. And that one really hit me, because when I was in the bank, we were one of those people who were being looked at very good workers, that nothing could happen to them. But here is somebody deciding on your behalf, and he decided I go home. When we started now looking at this opportunity seriously as a family, because that now became our source of income, and it started working for us. I remember our first check was just 1,197, but that it never excited me, because I was still working in October. I was getting good money. But the wife my madam was very happy with that check. He was quite happy. He was showing it to almost everybody about it. But little did I know that come December, that pay that I was bragging on just came to nil. But this is what this opportunity has done for us. We took it very well. We worked it. We went throughout sponsoring people, expanding our network, and our network became very big. it became so big that it was now paying us well, that we were now not even able to think that we are not employed. And this is where we now started drawing our school fees for our children. I remember when my second daughter was going to study outside this country, the money just came from what we have had, what we have saved from Neolite. And the other one who was just doing the local university, it also helped us to do the same. So it has done wonders for us that we cannot complain. I've used this product and I've moved to this product. I've shared this product with people and I've made good money out of this product, and especially home care. Home care became my specialty because one thing about home care is that if you happen to introduce it well and install it well to a home, they will never look outside. They will always keep working with our home care product because our home care product have the following benefits. They are biodegradable. They break back to nature without harming our environment. They are very super concentrated, such that they come in concentrate. All that you do is that you mix it with the water, and then before using, they are very low dose, low burden. They maximize performance. That when you start using it, they are very good value added economy on them. They are versatile. One product can be used for so many other products here and there. They are non-toxin. They are not harsh. They have no chemical in them, so that the users of our product, they become lovely to them. They are safe in all cleaning products. They are safe in all the cleaning area that any person would like to use them all. So I will just take the main product that we have. Like now, I will start by taking the Super 10. Super 10 is a heavy-duty concentrate. It's a good product that we use it for. So the Super 10. We use it for all the cleaning purposes. It is very economical, very versatile. For the industrial strength, for the industrial usage, you can find that Super 10, you start using it on the floor, you start using it on the toilets, and the dilution rate is so good, such that when you're just mopping the floor, you can even dilute it 1 to 20, although they say 1 to 10, but 1 to 10 is industrial. But for the maintenance of our houses, it can go a long way. And you find that it cleans very nicely. The purpose of it has a sprayer. That sprayer, once you have mixed it well, what you normally do when you are mopping the floor, the first thing that you do, you can spray in the area that you want to mop. You can spray it first, allow 5 minutes to be, and after 5 minutes, you take your mopper and then you mop the whole floor. You find that all the dust, it attracts that and it modifies them. And then when you are just moving with them, you find that it effectively does the job. And it removes any stubborn stain. I remember what happened at one of my corporate customers was the Hotel Intercontinental. Intercontinental had a problem. One of the problems which they had was that they were losing so many tablecloths as a result of the soup that were pouring on them, the stains that they were having, because their standard was that any stained tablecloth was not supposed to be recycled. So they were really losing so many of them, even the new ones. So when I got them and I told them plainly that this is going to help you, and we went and did the demonstration. All we went and do is that anytime those clothes were stained, they could easily withdraw them, spray the Super 10 around that area which has been stained, and then soak them. They can soak them with a small addition of G1 laundry, just 1 spoon. And once you soak them, by the time they are going to wash them in the machine, you will find that all those stains are not there. And they became my good customer. They were taking the 25 liters, giving me good money. I was kindly moving them. And after that, when they realized that Super 10 was giving them the best result they were looking for, all they went ahead was to recommend me and take me to other hotels. They took me to Hilton, they took me to Grand Regency, they took me to Panari, all those places. I was now able to supply the Super 10 in 25 liters. And that was a good way of making profit. And I was quite making profit and also making very good volume for my business. So for Super 10, it's user-friendly. It is a great product that comes to you as a heavy cleaner. We have the fragrance and non-fragrance, and all these will do your job the way you'd want it to do. Then we go to LDC. LDC is light duty concentrate. This is a versatile and economical product that we can use for washing our dishes, washing our hands. Like now, we are in the hand. We are now in the period of washing hand. You go to every institution, you find that there's a tin that is put outside there. People are washing their hand. As distributors, what are we generating? What are we making? This is the time that we are supposed to dilute LDC and sell them in pack of 1 liter, 1 liter, 1 liter, 1 liter, and we make a lot of money because it is very gentle. It is very gentle on our hands, very gentle on washing our fruits, washing our vegetables. I just cannot now withstand a vegetable that has not been washed with LDC, even the fruits, because we use very powerful pesticides to spray on these plants. But the only product that can really help us to remove
Sorry, it looks like we. Sorry, it looks like we have lost Elly. I'm just trying to get him. I hope you can hear me. Just trying to see whether Elly got a connection issue.
Even a good person, you don't know how good they are. They have money.
Hii kitu ni kama imezima. I think shida ni kwao. Hebu angalia.
Angao, can you hear me?
One CD funny.
Hata
Gonna show you. Put everything on. I'm on a head mode.
Okay, so
No,
let me
huko
just
kuna shida.
continue from there. Can hear Anne has a lot of background noise. Okay, can you hear me now? I believe that you can hear me. Unfortunately, our leader, Elly, got a technical itch. We just need to continue from there. I'm not able to bring him back. Okay, so I'm just picking one thing and then we can be able to move together from there. Okay, so we'll just continue from where Elly left, and he was talking about our LDC, and he clearly mentioned that it's a light duty concentrate, which you can be able to use it in a couple of in a lot of spaces in our house, because we all want to clean and we all want to have a clean service that can be able to help us to continue to live a good health. So LDC is a wonderful product which is researched, is versatile. It is economical. It is you can be able to use it to wash your dishes. It's very gentle on your hands. You can be able to use it to wash the counters of your kitchen, the stoves, the refrigerators, because those are some of the places which need something which will not be able to leave a lot of smell behind, and it really helps people to be able to have that good clean environment. So and one of the things that when it was being researched is supposed to make the water in your house wetter, in terms of remember, we are using water which is quite not very good and salty. So that is part of the thing. As Elly was explaining, you need to use the LDC, and I can see is coming back. Elly, you can unmute yourself. I've been able to allow you to unmute yourself. And it is quite powerful, yet gentle on your hands. Some of the soaps that we use, those which are powerful, they are quite harsh on our hands, and you find your hands are just corrosive, and you're not feeling good. So using the LDC to be able to work, make sure the work is done, and also to make sure that your hands are also very clean. So I have Elly back. Elly, if you can hear me.
I can hear you, Paul. I'm very sorry. The lights went off in our area.
No problem. It
But
happens. Please continue. I just covered a
back
little
now.
bit about LDC.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So LDC is a wonderful product that, as Paul has just said, because I was also hearing. Let's go there. This is the time for us to sell a lot of LDC for washing of the hand, because it will wash hand without leaving any residue of dirt within your hand. And this is a wonderful product that you can make money with, and people use it for so many things. Some people use it even for the slingy on children or on grown up. Also, some people even use it as a toothpaste, and it's very good. It really takes good care of your tatters within your teeth. So this is a wonderful product. Paul, we can move to the next one because I can see the time. The next product is Care. Our Care is a very wonderful product. This is a product that at this time in time, our Care becomes very handy, because it really destroys. It really plays a role in actually controlling the germs in our household. Care is, you can use it for the hospital purposes, or you can use it also for the domestic purposes or household grade. For hospital purposes, you just make the dilution a bit concentrated, 1 to 10, but for any other, you can put it 1 to 50. So 1 to 50 can destroy most of the germs that are in our hands. What I can talk about care, especially when it comes to your store for food, your food store. Some people who really have food store, care becomes very good. Those mold that form, that when you put the waru on them, you put waru within your store, you find that there's some those white thing that covers them. Once you spray care and you mop it, you mop that your food area with the care, there is nothing. Those things will never form. Care is also very good for any hygienic things that we really would want to. You have mopped the state of your toilet, and then you spray, or you make sure that you disinfect the sitting area of the toilet, the mlango, the handles for the doors, all those places where you think can get contaminated with the germs in this time of corona. You should always ensure that once you have cleaned them using either Super 10, make sure that you disinfect them with care, and you will always find the 99% we are talking about. You will always find yourself really being safeguarded by this wonderful product care, and people make a lot of money with it. When it comes to money, care, you can, if you dilute it 1 liter to 20 to 50, you can sell and you make a lot of good money. I remember when the panic of started, of COVID-19 started, we really made a good money. I remember one day I made about 12,000 selling care, and that 12,000 I did not even finish the 1 liter care. So that is how people can make good money using care. We go to G1 Laundry. G1 Laundry is also a wonderful product. This is a laundry compound that we use for washing our clothes. This is one product that will relieve your burden of washing. People fear washing because of the time they take, but this one makes it very light for you. All that you need is that if it is just the normal clothing, however soiled they are, you just soak them. You can warm the water, then put a bit, 2 or 3 spoons on a 5 kg of clothes, soak them. You can soak them overnight, or you can soak them for more than 1 hour. Come, and you just brush a bit, and you find that G1 Laundry has done almost everything for you. It has suspended all the dust, that it becomes very easy for you now just to rinse them. And even when you are rinsing, it doesn't take a lot of water because it does not have a lot of that stickiness that makes you waste a lot of water that you are trying to rinse water. You rinse your clothes. So this one will always find how you'll always save you time. Will always save you all the 2 kg can last you, if you are a family of about 5 people, it can last you almost 6 months. Just washing the clothes over the weekend or like me. It's very good for washing towels and washing seats. These are very stubborn things that people fear washing. But with G1 Laundry, they become very easy to wash. Let's go to Carpet Glow or Lemon Glow. We can go to Carpet Glow. Carpet Glow, just as a main carpet shampoo, Lemon Glow. Lemon Glow, we use it for washing our. Paul put it at Carpet Glow, then we go to Lemon Glow. so that I don't get mixed up. Yeah, carpet glow is a carpet shampoo. Most of the people fear washing carpet because after you wash your carpet, the smell that is associated with that wash. But with our carpet glow, it does not give you that smell, that smell. All that you need about our carpet glow is that it is very versatile. It repels that. It is quick in drying. What you need to do is that you first vacuum the carpet to get rid of the dust. And then if there is any dust that may have fallen or may have dropped, some things that may have dropped within your carpet, just spray with the Super 10, mop them up. After that, you put a carpet glow into a bucket of water, splash it. Those foams that form, those are the ones that you use to remove and have the sparkling color of our carpet. It will help you to retain the color of your carpet. It will dry very fast. You don't need to remove your carpet from the sitting room to go and put it in the sun. All that will be there. After you've done that, you can come again and vacuum it with your vacuum, and it will all be done in a very easy way. But it will give you the But me, I like it for one thing, lemon glow. For keeping of the leather seats of lasting, it will really make you, it will really help you to repel the dust as you apply it on your dashboard. And also, if you have the leather seats in your home, you apply them. Apply it. You just put a damp cotton cloth and then you wipe. You can just put a dot of the floor and then it becomes a polish. And again, what it does is that it will really protect the dashboard getting out of or cracking, the cracking of the dashboard. All that will be protected by the lemon glow. So lemon glow is also a wonderful product that we can use. Let's get to another one, Paul. We can talk about wash and wax. Wash and wax is also one of our car shampoo that is very, very good for our cars. Everywhere in Kenya, there is every corner in Kenya, every estate, we have cars that are, we call them the car washing places. And when you go and find out the kind of soap that they use to wash the cars, it's not that good. Actually, they deface the color. You find that after a period of washing with the kind of detergent that they apply, you'll always be required to do a repaint of your car. But our wash and wax is one product that, little as it is, it can give you 100 washes. So if it gives you 100 washes and you are can give this person 100 washes. And it also protects the paint color, especially the metallic color. When you wash it using wash and wax, it really enhances the paint work. It does not stick. It also repels the dust in the dashboard. So it becomes very good for you. So wash and wax, to make good money out of it, if it is 100 washes, and let's just put an average of about 500. How much will this person really need? Wash and Works, you'll give this person a lot of money. You find that for 100 at 500, that is a lot of money, almost 50,000 savings. So if you help this person that is running this kind of business of washing cars, it will make a lot of money. And this is what is wonderful about our product, that they are very economical and they give quite good money. So as I finish, because we're not going to cover all of them,
Sorry, Elly, you're muted yourself.
it can really make us make very good business out of this. So as I finish, our home care, they are long lasting. When you establish a customer of our home care, it will really help you to retain that customer for long because of the things that the benefit that this customer is going to do. So for the distributors, for you to be able to establish very good customer, one thing you have to do is that you must be very good in demonstrating care. The customer will always tell you, I want this product. You must also be able to work out for the customer the benefit of the economical part of it, such that the customer will see how much am I going to save if I buy this product of Wash and Wax at 980. Because all that once you give, the customer will always tell you, this is the product that I would like to have. And this is how we make money. So as a distributor or as somebody who is coming in, focus on the home care and you will have a long-lasting customers. Because some customers whom I had as early as the year 2001, they are still my customer today because they cannot wash their clothes other than using a G1 laundry. The same with mopping their floors. And you can go corporate. There's a lot of money because corporate will give you a lot of money. Imagine you are selling 25 liters of 25 liter of Super 10 will give you 4,990. That is your retail profit with a volume of 150 PV from one product. So let's focus on the corporate customers and we'll be in money. Thank you very much, Paul, and I can return the presentation for you to finish the business part of it.
Thank you so much, Elly. I hope you can hear me.
I can hear you.
Oh, thank you so much for such a wonderful presentation. I know you are quite passionate about our home care products, and it's a range of products that you normally sell so much. So I hope everybody who's on this call today, you have been able to benefit in one way or the other from the product session and home care products for that matter. And as Elly reminded us that during this time of COVID-19, it is very important to make sure that your environment is, you are living in a very clean environment, so that you can also be able to safeguard yourself and your family. So that was very good, Elly. We really appreciate. In most cases in our business, you find the ladies are the ones who are talking more about the home care products and not men. But Elly has an amazing experience with the home care, and that is why he can be able to share it with us in a very amazing way. So thank you so much, Elly, for sharing with us today and taking time to take us through the home care products. So that was an amazing presentation. People asking whether they can be able to get notes. Yes, we can make arrangements, or now you can be able to get notes so that you can continue to understand how the products of New Life work. But some of the take home, they are versatile, meaning
You can use them for broad range of issues. You can really, one product can be able to really help you in a bigger way in your home. So if you were buying all these different soaps to wash things, to wash your kitchen, your utensils, your small cloth, believe you me, all that, you know, bottles will be replaced by just one bottle of LDC. So they're quite versatile, they're economical, the dilution is really good. We do not sell water to you because we already know you have water at home or where you are. We sell you the product, which you are going to dilute it yourself to the amount that you want, and it is quite economical. So they're wonderful products. I really encourage everybody who is on this call to be able to use the Neolife products. They do not have any chemical. That is one of the key things which is affecting the world today. There's a lot of chemicals, there's a lot of toxics getting to our food, to our kitchen, to, you know, all the environment that we are in. So there's no chemical combination on it, and they are biodegradable, meaning they start from the nature, and when you use it and finish with it, it goes back to nature. So when people are talking about going green, Neolife started going green many years when the company started. So alongside the products that has been able to speak to us, there is also a great opportunity. Probably you might have come to this call today because somebody called you and they told you you can also be able to make money from the company of Neolife. I know most probably you cannot see me. I just realized my camera doesn't look like it's accepting to be turned on today, but I'm sure you can be able to hear me loud and clear. So I just want to take a few minutes and take you through the opportunity of Neolife, because maybe that is the thing that brought you to this call today. Remember when I started the meeting, I showed the history of the company, where it was started and how it came to be. I showed you quite a number of ranges of products. Alongside all that, it comes a great opportunity. Why? Because we know you have dreams, you have things that you want to achieve in your life. You have some disturbing things that you really want financial part of it to be able to achieve them. So when Jerry Brassfield was formulating the company, he also thought deep. How can people, alongside having good health, how can they also be able to make money so that the dreams that they have for themselves, they can be able to come true? So the product, through the products of Neolife, you can be able to use it to be able to form an amazing opportunity. So I'm just going to dip quickly into the opportunity, and there are steps for you to be able to succeed in an opportunity. There are steps and there are requirements, that the things that you are supposed to do. So what we tell you, the guest who is on this call today, you have come to look at the opportunity. What you just need to do, from the little that you have been able to hear, from Elly's story, being a former banker who wasn't achieving the dreams that he wanted to achieve, he realized, if I can be able to get something extra going on, I can be able to be in a better position to be able to achieve my dream. So he came to Neolife. So you come to Neolife, you join the company of Neolife, you get a starter kit. The starter kit that you get here, it is a bag which has a lot of information booklets that will be able to help you to understand more about the company of Neolife, the opportunity, and everything that you want to know about the company. But along it, you'll also be able to get a product, because Elly has been able to take us through some of the products, and we agree that we all supposed to use one or product or the other. So we have some things that we call the daily success habits. In every opportunity, there should be a few things that you are going to do. And let me just get it right to you, that if you're getting into opportunities, somebody is telling you we have an opportunity which doesn't have any product attached to it, I just want you to run for your life, because that is not gonna stand. That is just a pyramid scheme that will be able to collapse anytime. So we have products. So we tell you to use the product so that you can be able to feel the aspect of the products and how it can be able to help you. It can be the home care products that Elly showed us. It can also be healthcare products that you saw me mention as I was starting the meeting. Use the products, and when you use the products, now you feel the difference. You see the LDC doing an amazing job at your home. You see the Super 10 doing an amazing job at your home. After that, we want you to go and share the product with your friends, your neighbors, and people that you'll be able to meet. Share the story of how the product has been able to really help you. From sharing, we ask you to get a few customers. They could be as many as 12 customers. When you get the customers, because you're sharing the products on behalf of the company, we look at the business that you are bringing in by sharing the product. There's something that we call PV. Our products are measured on what we call the PV, and that should not confuse you in any way. It's just a general way of measuring our business because we're in over 50 countries. So if what the business that we've been able to bring in for you using the products and sharing the products with customers, it is 250 PVs. We go now to the other part. You know, remember when you're selling the products to people, you're getting what we call bonus. But now we don't just look at, you're getting profit. We don't just look at profit. We also look at the bigger part of the opportunity, whereby you can be able to earn monthly bonuses. So for just doing that, you'll be able to get between 500 to 1,500 Kenya shillings. That is about $50 or so for the people who are listening us from other countries. But that helps you because remember, you just use the products and share with other people. In most conventional business, when you do that, you don't get anything. But in your life, when you do that, because of that aspect of doing that, we give you some profits and you also get the bonuses. So maybe you had the person who called you to this call talking about a lot of money. This is the process they followed to be able to make that money. So we tell you, don't stop at that point. The next month, use the product, share the product again, and among the people that you're interacting with, look at for some people who are also willing to be able to participate in the opportunity that you have been able to participate. So remember, you still have your 12 customers, you have them there, but then you have, for example, you have identified 3 people who also want to be part of the opportunity. Remember, they are going to do what you did the first month, okay? Now you are empowering people, you are helping them to be able to get the $50 and above and all that. So when you do that, remember the kind of money that you are paid on the first time, that is what A, B, and C are going to earn. And because we've been able to expand your network, now it goes to 1,000. So the kind of money you're going to get is between 5,000 Kenya shillings up to about 15,000 Kenya shillings. Of course, that is good money, and especially if you're doing this opportunity for part-time. And also those who are doing it on full-time. When you look at the increase from the first time you did the first step and when you are doing the second step, you can see the kind of grant you increase that you do not even get from our employers at the end of the month. So at that stage, we call you a senior manager because we've been able to empower 3 or more people to be able to be part of the opportunity. And it doesn't end there. We still tell you, continue to duplicate yourself, continue to multiply yourself in terms of the people that you are bringing into the opportunity to be able to use the products, to be able to share the product, and also to be able to share the opportunity with as many people as possible. So the ABC, remember you are showing them what you did on the second month. So now they've been able to become what we call a senior manager. And you, of course, because those people are working, you'll also be able to get other people, D, E, and F, who are now starting again in the business. And at that point, now your PVs or your business volume is at 4,000 PVs. When you get to that level, we call you a director. And the director is an amazing step in our business because this is the place where you realize, you start realizing the power of the business of Neolife, the power of helping other people to be able to become business builder, the power of people, giving products to as many people as possible, achieving the good health that we are talking about. So right now, when you become a director, you start even you'll hear people telling you they went to some of the hotels in Kenya, beautiful hotels. Some of them, they never dreamed they can be able to be to those kind of hotels. And guess what? Your income potential goes to between 50,000 to 80, going to 100,000 Kenya shillings. So that is a good place to be. When you look at employment in Kenya, when you look at, the people who are looking fresh grantees from universities, most of them are not even started at that kind of money. So you start getting 50 to 80,000 Kenya shillings, and that is money which can be able to help you to achieve a lot of personal growth development. You can be able to start achieving your dreams as you continue to empower other people to continue to building their business. So that is one place where when we start somebody in our business, we always want those people to come along with us until they get to that step. So, but it doesn't stop there. If you continue to develop, remember now you're a director, you develop other 3 directors going forward, we call you a WOW team member. And the WOW team member in our business, the reason why we call them WOW team member is because they start traveling the world. At least every year, once every year, there is an international trip which is cut and just formulated for those kind of people who are WOW team members. So they travel to many places. We have been to so many places around the world. We have been to Dubai, we have been to Abu Dhabi, we have been to Mauritius, we have been to Cape Town, we have been to Zambia, Victoria Falls, we have been to Sun City, we have been to Hong Kong, we have been to so many places. When you become a WOW team member, you'll be able to travel all those places. And then your money, it starts from 100,000 to close to 300,000 Kenya shillings, because of just helping people to be able to continue to build their business. Then after that, there is also another step which we call it the president team members. When you hear somebody getting the name of a president team member, that is somebody who have been able to help so many people to be able to achieve their dreams, to be able to use the product of Neolife, and they believe in what they do. So our president team members will get between 500,000 Kenya shillings to 1 million, depending on the size of their business. And I tell you, these are people who have been able to achieve their dreams in every single way. When you meet some of them on this call today, I know we have Judith and Charles Jeru, our president team members. We have Pieros and Jospat Kariuki, our president team members. I've seen people from Uganda. We have Miriam and Sam Kanakulia. We have Janet and Andrew Bugembe. I've seen people from Tanzania on this call today. We have Dora and Bingi Juma. We have Raymond and Rose Baruti. We have Zubeda Kichawele, and we have Osiana Sanga. And those are some of the present team members that we have in our business who have been able to achieve a lot of success. So you just do the 3 basic things. That is what you do for you to be able to move from each and every step to the other. So that is how you join the company of business, in case you are wondering how we do it and what does Neolife do for you. You know, alongside the opportunity, so many things happens. We'll be able to attain your good health. You can be able to make your dreams come true, financial freedom, that you can be able to work on it on part-time or full-time basis. You get freedom of your time. You spend time with your family. You dictate what time you do all the things that you do. And one of the most important things, you become your own boss. You're in charge of your life. It is you who takes your life, you takes your things where you want to go, you tell yourself how you want to do it and all that. And then, as I said, you get recognition every step of the way. There's also very good experience in terms of personal development. You develop. Most of our organization and HR formulation, they don't give us that platform of personal growth, a place where you can be able to bring out your best, your talents, and all that. When you come to the company of Neolife, you'll be able to achieve that. One great thing, you'll be able to get what we call residual income. Residual income, it is money that you are paid for something that you did many years ago. So when you continue to do this business, you'll be able to get residual income, experience being part of a caring family. I'm telling you, since when I came to Neolife, I have so many friends and who are caring. Everybody in Neolife wants you to succeed. In other organizations, people are pulling each other down. But in Neolife, we want your success is our success. And then you have fun as you travel the world and you enjoy the whole life. So it is an amazing place to be. And one of the things which I've not mentioned there is, it is an opportunity. It is a business that you can be able to inherit to your children. When you retire, when you cannot do it anymore, you can pass it on to your children to continue to build and continue to enjoy what you started many years ago. Remember, if you're a doctor, your children will not inherit you. If you're a teacher, your children will not inherit. But when you are part and parcel of the company of Neolife, when you retire, when you get to a position whereby you cannot be able to do it, trust me, your children will pick it up and they continue to help you to continue to get the benefits that we are getting when you were there. So what does it take to succeed? Remember, A good opportunity will come with a challenge. It will come with something that you need to do. Don't rush for, get quick, kind of opportunities that come along us. You need to ask yourself, what have I been able to put into this so that I can be able to get what I'm looking for? So what does it take to succeed in your life? A few things, only 5 things. One of the things I want you to have as you look at this opportunity, have a dream, have a compelling dream. And dream that when you look at it, you just want to achieve it at every cost. Let it be so badly in your heart that you cannot even get asleep. So if you have a good dream, you are the right person for this opportunity. Number 2, have the desire, because having the dream, it is just like having a vehicle, then it doesn't have fuel. So you need to have to desire, and it has to be a burning desire deep from your heart that you want to achieve it and you want to achieve your dreams. Then the other thing is take action. When you come to New Life, as I've been able to show you, we started showing you the things that we do. We do not have hidden agenda and hidden charges in between. We started by telling you these are the things that we want you to do. So that is the action that we want you to pick up from the word go when you join this opportunity. Start doing using the product, sharing the opportunity, sharing the products with other people. That is part of the opportunity. It's part of the success part of it. Then number 4, believe. Believe this is the best thing for you. If you come in and you believe and you put all your effort in it, I can tell you that you're going to succeed. Of course, you're not alone. The people who brought you on this call, they'll be able to support you and make sure they are building on your belief. They're giving you the skills. They're giving you the training. They're giving you all the personal growth that you need to be able to succeed. And the last thing, and this is where the rubber meets the road, it is your patience. A lot of people, they do not have patience. They just want to get in and get out. Then you get money and run around and that is not good money. Good money is something that you have been able to watch as it grows every single day. It is just like a baby. Most of us on this call, I know we are, and when you gave birth to a baby, they did not just start walking right away. They did not just start crawling up right away. It was a process. So our business is also a process, which is guided by principles, which is guided by people coming out to be able to help you to achieve. So when you start today or tomorrow, just be patient. Of course, there'll be a few challenges. That is part of the way. That is part of the growth. And anything that doesn't come with a portion of challenge, that is not worth your effort. So be patient, be trainable, be somebody who wants to learn, attend as many meetings as you can, ask as many questions as you can. But what I just want to tell you is, in your life, we believe in one thing. You are in business for yourself, but not by yourself. Okay, what do I mean by this? I will be able to give you support. We're not telling you to go and start doing the research for the products. It's already done. We're not telling you to go and write marketing plan, compensation plan. They're already done for you. The business is already running for over 6 years. So you're just coming in with just the 5 things that I've been able to show you, and I can assure you that you are going to succeed in this opportunity. So I just want to thank you so much, everybody who is tuned in to this call today, for choosing to come and listen to us. I believe that it has been able to be of a lot of training for you, of marketing for you, and I believe you cannot wait to start this opportunity. So if you're a new person looking for something that can help you to achieve your dreams, I want to tell you, look no further. Speak to the person who invited you to this call today after this meeting. Ask them, how can I be able to join the company of New Life and continue to achieve my dreams and the things that I want to be able to achieve in this life? So thank you so much for joining us. Our distributors, make sure you get in touch with all the people that you brought on this call. Don't allow them to wander around. Just talk to them after this and help them to start their journey. This is the place they'll be able to achieve good health. They'll be able, for them and their family, this is the place where they'll be able to empower themselves through the financial part of the company. They'll also be able to help so many people to be able to achieve a lot of things. So don't let them just get out of this meeting and they do not know what to do. So from me and the leaders and our present team members who are on this call today, and also our presenter today, Elly Odhiambo, I just want to thank you for taking time to join us. Go make the world a healthier and a happier place to be. Our distributors, remember, month end is just it starts. I can say it will start tomorrow. Tomorrow is on Monday. Make sure you do the things that we do. Make sure all your 100 points are in by tomorrow. Make sure your people are doing the same step, that you set goals to be able to take it by the start of the month. So we have tomorrow, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, to be able to complete our business. So thank you so much for joining us. May God bless you and have a wonderful evening. Bye-bye from me. Thank you so much, everyone.